Not only did our statement break federal law by giving a visa into the United States to a member of a terrorist organization, they paid his airfare to bring him into the United States. They not only broke federal law, brought a member of a terrorist organization to the United States and paid his airfare, they walked him into the front door of the White House, a terrorist, and they gave him an appointment with the National Security Council, the top intelligence service in the United States. And when he was in the White House, he demanded that the United States open our prison doors and release to the public one of the worst terrorists that we have convicted. That would be the Blind Sheik, who was the mastermind of the 1993 World Trade bombing, and also he was masterminding blowing up the Holland Tunnel and the Lincoln Tunnel, among other terrorist activities in New York City. And he's demanding his release, which, by the way, the current president of Egypt also is demanding the release of the Blind Sheik. This is the mindset and the intention of those people. Now, this was bizarre. We made a big deal out of this, that this happened a month ago. And so last week in Homeland Security Committee, our illustrious secretary, Janet Napolitano, was sitting in front of Pete King's committee, and she was questioned about this, and she had to admit, yes, this is a member of a United States designated foreign terrorist organization that was issued a visa. And she had to admit, yes, we brought him in, and yes, he went in, and yes, he demanded the release of the Blind Sheik. And she said, and we're planning to bring more of them in. I'd say that's a fairly defiant statement for her to make. And she said the reason why is because now they're a political party. And so it's important that we engage with them. Oh, really? So now, if you're a member of a terrorist organization, if you're Al-Qaeda, name your favorite terrorist organization, you rename yourself a political party, and we'll pay your airfare and make sure you get in front of the front door of the White House. So I tweeted last week, thank you, Secretary Napolitano. Now we know where to go look for terrorists. It's the front gate of the White House. Thank you very much. Now we know where to look. This is what I'm talking about. The world has turned upside down under the Obama administration. Not too long ago, one of the deputies in the White House admitted that contrary to what FBI Director Mueller has said, that the federal government no longer meets with CAIR, the Council on American Islamic Relations, because they are a front for the Muslim Brotherhood. That's according to the largest terror financing case in the history of the country, the Holy Land Foundation case. They found that CAIR is an unindicted co-conspirator and a front for the Muslim Brotherhood. And so the FBI director said, okay, well, I guess we'll stop meeting with CAIR then. Well, it just came out that one of the deputies at the White House admitted, yeah, we've been meeting with CAIR. We've had hundreds of meetings.